This is the Dallas Morning News.
Eat, Drink, DFW from the Dallas Morning News is made possible by Central Market.
Hello and welcome to Eat, Drink, DFW, the podcast from the Dallas Morning News food team. Each week, we take a look at the biggest food and drink stories in North Texas, talk about restaurants in Dallas-Fort Worth, learn some new recipes, and get tips from you, our listeners. We've got someone new to introduce you to today, and then we'll be talking weird sausages and Dallas's best salads. So hold tight, that's all coming up after this.
Central Market is really into food, like fish flown in so fresh it still has jet lag into food. Our sourdough starter has been around since grunge was a thing into food. We're talking more prime cuts than a greatest hits album into food. Central Market is really into food. If you are too, then we're the HQ for you. Whether you're a make every recipe in the cookbook foodie or a my favorite recipe is reheat type who just digs the delectable, no place makes every day more delicious like Central Market. Really into food. Shop now at centralmarket.com.
For the latest food and restaurant news in Dallas-Fort Worth, visit dallasnews.com/food. And getting emails from listeners makes our day, so email us at eatdrink@dallasnews.com. I am joined by my colleagues Imelda Garcia and Sarah Blaskovich, and the newest addition to our team, Zakaria Washington. Zakaria is our food digital producer, which means she develops video and social media strategies that amplify and build on the work our team is doing here on the food desk. Zakaria, we are thrilled to have you not only on our team, but also on this podcast. So welcome.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here, y'all.
One of the things that we love to talk about on this podcast is essentially your food villain origin story, so to speak. So I want to know, for us, but also for our listeners who want to get to know you, what were some of your food influences growing up?
Well, I grew up in a family that we did a lot of dining out. Like, we went somewhere every weekend. My dad is a big foodie. Like, he loves trying new things. And so we spent a lot of time just in different restaurants. My family cooked sometimes, but it was a lot of different places that we tried.
I want to know the sweetest memory that you have with food.
That's a good question, Imelda. I think the sweetest memory for me is when I was a baby, actually, and my parents showed me this picture where I had a roll, like a bread roll, and I was just like munching on that bread roll. Aww. And they said that was like my favorite. I don't know if you guys heard of the place, but it's called Williams Chicken.
Yes.
It's so popular. My parents said I loved that place when I was a little girl, and I loved their bread rolls. And so that was like the sweetest thing to me, is just to see that they captured that moment where I was just knee deep in like a bread roll from Williams. And so that was my memory. I'm really fond of that. And to this day, guys, I actually don't love Williams like that anymore. I grew out of my love for it.
Did you grow out of your love for a roll like that?
No, I have different places where I'm just like, oh, this is my favorite place. I need a roll. I have to, sometimes I bring the rolls home. Olive Garden is one of my favorite places where I'm like, I need to bring some of these rolls home.
Do y'all know how on social media in the last week or two, all these brands have been posting baby pictures of kids, and they say like, this is your social media manager. Mm-hmm. This is the one who balances the spreadsheets. Like, Zakaria, we need this little kid picture of you like with a roll in your fist so that we can introduce people to you and say that you are the one producing our social videos and making us look smart and interesting.
I love that. I will have my mom dig it up out of our basement.
Mm-hmm. Sarah, but I think that is a brilliant idea, and we have to do that. We have to show ourselves as kids.
Yeah, I would love that.
Yeah, me too.
Zakaria, what are some of the restaurant dining experiences that you love today? Like, when you have free time on the weekends and you're going to go out to eat somewhere, what kind of place do you typically gravitate toward?
I like the quiet ambience of restaurants like Olive Garden, for example. It's really quiet. It's really dim. But also, I really do love like any type of diner. Oh, and I love buffets. Oh my gosh. I've never been to a buffet I didn't like. And so I love that experience as well. Like, all the people, all the different foods. Someone from my family saying like, oh, we're going to stay here. You guys go get your plate, and then we'll come back and then they'll go. And so I just love the whole experience of like buffets.
I feel like we should have a separate episode about like the strategy behind food buffets. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of deals being made between the table mates, yes, of like who's going to get what.
Yep.
And like, can you go get seconds or thirds? And if you feel as though you can't, maybe someone can go in your place. Like, Zakaria, you could lead this conversation.
Oh my
Sounds
gosh. My family and I, we just went to a buffet, and my dad and I kept waiting for the steak. We were like, every 10 or 15 minutes or so, we're just like, do you want to go check? Do you want to go check? And so he went to go check, and it was fine. finally finished, and he brought steaks back for the whole table. And I was like, thank you so much, Dad. Oh my gosh.
I'm picturing your dad with like 4 steaks on his plate. Oh my gosh.
What it looked like.
So, Zakaria, if you had to pick, what's your number one buffet?
Oh my gosh, this might be kind of like obvious, but I love Golden Corral. I'm going to choose that any day, okay? Like, I love the way that it looks. I love the way that it smells. Just Golden Corral is like my favorite, and that's actually where my family and I had the steak experience. Like, they took forever, but we finally got our steaks, and we all as a family enjoyed it.
Well, Zakaria, we're so glad to have you, and we can't wait to christen you on this podcast with a rather unhinged taste test that we're about to do. But before we get into that, we have a few orders of business. Imelda, I'm coming to you. You just wrote about something that I think we should discuss, a giant hot dog.
This is scandalous, guys. Because
It already sounds scandalous, Imelda, I have to say.
this is a massive hot dog. Zakaria was with me, so she can talk about it also. So do you remember the giant 6-pound burger? It was created by Joe Reina. It's the owner of El Reino Taqueria in Hearst.
Of course we remember it.
Super big burger. Well, the same guy did it again. And now he created, which he claims to be the biggest hot dog in Dallas-Fort Worth. This massive hot dog measures 24 inches, guys. It's huge.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Of course. Let me give you an idea of what this means. 24 inches is the size of a piece of luggage.
Wow.
But not the one that you carry on, the one that you have to check. So imagine, it's the height of a nightstand. It's larger than a trumpet. So with this, you have a picture now. So this could give you an idea of how big this is. But this is not all. I mean, the size is one thing, but the weight is another part of this, because it weighs 6 pounds. And it's bread, cheese, 4 sausages, more cheese, trompo meat, bacon, pineapple, onion, and sauce.
Wait, hold on. 4 sausages, not a hot dog. 4 hot dogs?
4.
Claire can't speak.
Is this designed, like, is the real intention that you order this and you cut it up and share it with a bunch of friends?
Yeah, the idea is a family of 4 can share it, but they have a challenge. So this place, it's like a staple of challenges. The first one, they had this: if you eat 20 trompo tacos in 15 minutes, you get a prize. If you eat the giant burger in 30 minutes, you get a prize. And now the challenge is, if you eat this hot dog by yourself in 15 minutes, you'll get $100. But the idea is to share it. Zakaria was with me, and she was amazed by this.
I was so amazed. I got to say, it was a little intimidating at first. I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything so big.
Did you guys eat it?
Yes, I did. And it was good. I mean, I didn't eat like the whole thing, but
Well, if you did, you would have gotten a prize.
I know, right?
Oh God.
$100 doesn't even cover the urgent care bill, though, if you needed to go get medical treatment
That's
after.
right. Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to be honest. I am uncomfortable by giant foods. They make me, uncomfortable. And I feel like maybe I'm alone in that.
No, you're not.
No, I don't think so. But if you are going to share, it's beautiful. For example,
True.
the giant burger, for me, it's more like like a cake for a birthday, you know? Something
Okay,
like that.
I can think about it in those terms, yeah.
But for yourself, it is intimidating.
Claire, for me, I understand how uncomfortable all of this is, but I love it so much. And years ago, we had like micro beats at the Dallas Morning News, and you could establish whatever you wanted to within what you were already covering. And I established a micro beat of oversized food. I had whole series of stories about food that was way too large. And it was a big time for big food. This was like pre-COVID, and the Texas Rangers had debuted their 24-inch hot dog, which is different than this one that Imelda has just talked about, but perhaps no less crazy. And it was just an era of like silly big stuff for the social media stunt of it. And I think I can say I was at the center of this controversy and wrote so many news stories about them and ate most of them. Claire, most of them are gross or too much, but personally, I love a weird food. I just think there's something hysterical about it. Hysterical enough that I think it's worth these companies trying it on social media.
I think that's fair. I've talked about this on this podcast before, but I am someone who really finds deep enjoyment out of eating things with tiny utensils. And this is just not that. And that's okay.
This is the opposite.
There's a lid for every pot, as they say.
Claire, I think of you all the time because I like to eat cottage cheese with a tiny gold spoon that we have in our drawer.
Yeah.
And I feel as though you would appreciate that act.
I definitely would. I love the fact that you have a tiny cottage cheese spoon.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of processed meat and weird foods, and Sarah loving weird foods, this is all coming together here. Sarah, you brought something for us to try today. All I know is that it has to do with sausage and Dr. Pepper. Can you please explain?
I can, and there's not a lot more than what you already said. So Johnsonville Sausages decided to put Dr. Pepper, yes, the Texas staple soda, in its sausages.
What?
And I got an email a couple of weeks ago that said, starting March 1st, these sausages are going to be available in grocery stores, including some in Texas. Do you want to try them? And I'm like, well, heck yeah, we do. I think Dr. Pepper can go in a lot of stuff. I think it can go in desserts, and I think it can go in barbecue sauce and many other barbecue dishes. And so now Johnsonville is putting it in sausages or hot dogs, if you want to keep the theme going.
Wow.
So I cooked some up. Do you guys want to try?
Oh, of course.
I think we're going to, whether or not we said yes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Have we talked about this before, that I don't know if I've ever actually had Dr. Pepper?
Oh, gosh. What?
Yeah.
You're missing out.
No. I have to go to the machine right now.
I don't know if that I have. I am not a soda drinker. I'm also not from Texas. I don't know that I've had Dr. Pepper. I've had it in things, like Sarah said, it's been put in a lot of things, but I don't think I've ever just had it on its own.
Wow.
These look like normal sausages, so that's encouraging. Sarah, you even got like some kind of char on them.
Well, thank you for the cooking compliment. But yes, I just warmed them in a pan. They come already fully cooked. Mm-hmm. Also, after I set down the plate of Dr. Pepper sausages, I brought a swag bag full of strange things. Oh. So the box asks the question of whether this is the apocalypse. Like, this is their marketing. Okay, so in front of you, I've sat Dr. Pepper sausages, and please dig in. I know you're so excited to do so. But I also sat down with a swag bag full of strange things, you guys.
Ooh.
This koozie says, is it soda? Is it sausage? And the other side says, yes. Mm-hmm. And then there's a bag that says, hold your comments until you add condiments.
Okay.
Now, some of the things that people say Dr. Pepper tastes like are vanilla and cherry. Now, whether those are some of the exact 23 ingredients, I don't know. And I think they'd have to like kill me if they told me or something. But are we tasting cherry and vanilla in that sausage?
Yes.
Yes, I agree with that.
At the end, it like kicks.
Uh-oh, Claire just spit something out.
I just got one of those bites, sausage does that to you sometimes.
Yeah, one of those like, you shouldn't eat that part.
Mm-hmm. The moment where I'm like, do I actually want to eat sausage anymore? But I think flavor-wise, it works.
You do?
Really
I think it does just fine. But it reads like a breakfast sausage, which you expect, either like a little bit of maple or something like that. They'll add some of that sweetness in.
Anybody want to see what's in the condiments secret bag?
Yes.
I need a napkin.
Oh my gosh, you guys. There's so much stuff in here. Okay. This is like a Mary Poppins bag. I thought there was just going to be some packets of ketchup or something. Okay, Imelda, you get some tahine.
Yay.
And Claire, you get some Takis.
Whoa.
Okay,
Why are those in
what
there?
do these have to do with?
That's not a condiment. Zakaria, you get some sour cherry spread.
Yikes.
Do you want jam on your sausage?
Let's try it.
Oh, these are for the sausage.
Well, I don't know. They came
wow.
with it. I get some Funyuns, like you do. Oh, gosh. We also have cherry-flavored Pop Rocks. Anybody want those with their sausage?
Yeah, I'm
This
going
is
to
starting to get weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then finally, we have some honey hot barbecue sauce from the brand Kinder's.
That's my
The
favorite.
last thing I pulled out is the thing we might actually want on our sausage. Does anybody want some barbecue sauce?
I'll take it.
I think this just kind of shows you the lengths brands will go to for their product drops.
I wish that everybody could see the pile of Pop Rocks that Imelda just splayed on the plate. And now she's covering a sausage with pink Pop Rocks.
And you know what? Since it's like really moist,
It sticks.
goes with it.
I feel like we're going to get an email from this company being like, that was not the intended use. Please do not tell people to do that.
Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, Imelda, there's so many of them on there.
Oh, God. I'm going to explode.
Cherry Pop Rocks Dr. Pepper.
Guys, it's amazing. Try it.
Oh, hey, Imelda, you did what they asked.
Good.
Take your turn with totally unexpected toppings and share on socials with hashtag Fizzy Glizzy.
Oh my God.
That's what just happened. Love 'em or hate 'em, soda-inspired sausage is all about fun unexpectations.
Wow. You know, I think I'm gonna stick to my Jimmy's sausage over the Dr. Pepper sausage.
My point of view on the sausage was I thought it was odd. I thought those flavors, because I know Dr. Pepper well, I thought those flavors were pretty loud and they came through in a way that seemed strange to me. But Claire, I think you're right that would be good as breakfast. I'm picturing it as lunch or like a picnic, you know, backyard barbecue with like cold macaroni salad. And the sweetness of it was kind of off-putting to me. But I don't hate it as a breakfast idea now.
I think they are good.
And Imelda, how is it with Pop Rocks?
I love it. You know what? It's for adventurous palates. It's crazy, but it's good because it not only enhances the flavor, but it gives you like this pop in your mouth, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I love it.
It's a wild ride here at Eat Drink DFW.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break to go pop some Tums. And when we come back, we're going to balance out weird sausages with something green. We'll be talking salads and which ones readers think are the best in Dallas.
Central Market is really into food. Like when we say cheese, it's in 12 languages into food. Butchers, bakers, and sushi roll makers into food. We're talking so obsessive about quality you can shop blindfolded into food. Central Market is really into food. If you are too, then let us turn your shopping list into a treasure map. Get inspired, get adventurous, or just get a chef-made dinner when you've got more taste buds than time. No place makes every meal more amazing like Central Market. Really into food. Shop now at centralmarket.com.
Welcome back. Before we talk about Dallas's best salads, I want to say a quick thanks for being a listener. We put a lot of work into this podcast, and the fact that you're taking the time to listen to it means a lot. If you have a minute to rate and review this podcast, we'd really appreciate it. Okay, remember that time 2 weeks ago when Anna, our beloved former food editor, made the shocking revelation to us that she had a time in her life when she ate, quote, at least one Caesar salad every day for more than a year?
Of course.
Unforgettable.
I am not joking when I say I have been thinking about that ever since because it's just so absolutely wild to me. And I had a Caesar salad this weekend that I think Anna would have loved. It would have gotten the Anna stamp of approval. It was an avocado Caesar at Resident Taqueria in East Dallas. And it's one of their specials. And, you know, for a moment I was like, okay, Anna, I get it. I could go around town and eat Caesars and nothing but Caesars for a bit.
But every day.
Okay, yeah, probably not every day.
Probably not, yeah.
Unsubscribe from that. So I asked readers of our Friday Eat Drink DFW newsletter which salads they think are the best in Dallas, and they had answers. So here are a few of them. Missy said that her favorite is the ingredient salad from Doughbird, which first of all, I just think that's a great name. Because you kind of already have an idea, right? That this is like a little bit of everything. It has roasted Brussels, sweet potatoes, kale, cauliflower, quinoa, pecorino, golden raisins, farro, candied pecans, and maple mustard vinaigrette.
That sounds good.
That's like one of those salads that you make at home when you're like, I have to use up 1,000 things.
Yes.
Cynthia said she loves the salmon niçoise basil in Nordstrom at North Park. And something Cynthia said really resonated with me. She said, I always say I'm going to order something else, but I never do. That is me. And then there's Mary. Mary said the Rise salad at Rise Souffle with either smoked salmon or grilled chicken is her favorite. Julie just gave that one a thumbs up. This salad has baby greens, blue cheese, roasted pecans, Granny Smith apples, and a pecan vinaigrette, which I don't know that I've really seen anywhere else. Okay, so now I want to turn the question on you guys. What are your favorite salads around town?
I can start. I love the salads at Hudson House. I think they have gorgeous salads. I love that they put this big bowl, and the only thing that changes are the ingredients for each salad. I love the Greek one, and I love the Hudson salad because it has like chicken and all these ingredients that when you put it together, and the dressing, the green goddess dressing, it's amazing, guys. I love those salads.
I am a big fan of a green goddess dressing. It's like kind of a workhorse in the salad world in my opinion. And you don't see it all that often on restaurant menus.
Can I ask, is Green Goddess just green ranch?
It's not a ranch, but I can see how it can kind of come across as one.
Yeah, I mean, what's the difference?
Ranch typically has buttermilk. It's more dairy based. A Green Goddess is much more herb based.
And it's green.
And it's green. Sarah, what about you?
Well, I'm here to say that I think a really great salad is really great and most other salads are not great. So like a salad has to be doing the most for me. It has to be a 95 out of 100 or else I'm sad I ordered it.
Okay.
And I am a side salad orderer and I'm always sad I ordered that. I did want the fries. I didn't get them. I got the salad. And then when the salad arrives, I'm like, I didn't want that green stuff with a little bit of dressing and 1 or 2 vegetables. I actually wanted the fries.
Like I knew it.
I knew it. Yeah. And I do it every time. But I do have a couple salads around town that I love. And I want to shine the light on one of them that I just ate. The Antipasto Power Bowl from Cane Rosso. And I'll set the scene. I got a flat tire in East Dallas.
Oh, God.
And it was time to take the kids home and the car wouldn't get us there. So instead of dealing with it right that second, we just went to Cane Rosso and made the phone call to the tire guy from there. So I was already like sort of scrambling, feeling a little bit concerned about what I was going to do with my car and ordered this Power Bowl because I wanted some power, maybe. But also it promises a lot of protein. In this one bowl, there's sopressata, pepperoni, ham, lentils, couple types of cheeses. It kind of reminds me of a really good chopped Italian sandwich in a bowl. And it's all mixed up with red wine vinaigrette. But the play was that since I was also feeling sad, I ordered the salad and the bolognese pasta. My husband and I shared them. So like we got our protein and we had a pasta dish, which made us feel really happy. But I would go again and just order this Antipasto Power Bowl. It was like crazy good and very, very filling.
That brings up the question of the difference between bowls and salads. And I think sometimes some places there really is a stark difference, but then others, it seems to be used as a way to signify like you will be full from eating this.
Yes, I also think there's a marketing component here. Like if you're trying to get someone who identifies as masculine to want to order a thing in a bowl, if you call it a bowl instead of a salad, maybe that gets them there.
Especially if you call it a power bowl.
Yeah. Protein.
Zakari, do you have a favorite salad?
Yes. So there's not any one in particular that I like in the DFW area, but I will highlight my dad. He makes a really good cucumber and tomato salad.
Oh.
And I want to say that that's from Zach's Kitchen, and Zach is in the DFW. Zach is my dad. And so that is the one that I'm going to say that's my favorite. I love it when my dad makes this. It's got the cucumbers and the tomatoes and the onions, and it's like topped off with a creamy dressing. And so that is literally my favorite. So that's what I'm going to say.
I love a dad salad.
A dad salad, homemade.
Also, Zakaria, you're named after your dad, Zach.
I am.
Oh, I love this part of this food story.
My mom, she wanted me to have a name similar to my dad. And so here we are, Zakaria, Zach and Zakaria.
Oh, that's so
That's
sweet.
awesome.
Which I feel like Zakaria, like what's great about your dad's salad too is that like it gets at the core of what you really want in a salad anyway for a lot of people, which is like not the leaves, you know, it's the stuff on top. And I think a salad that does that well in DFW is the Cobb salad at Good Friend Beer Garden. You don't even realize that there's lettuce in it. You know, it's just like all the other stuff.
This reminds me of when I went to Bobby's Airway Grill for the first time.
Yep.
This is a Preston Hollow restaurant. And the phrase he used was that salads have to come with lots of, quote, goodies. And this resonated with me.
that.
Yeah. I'm like, my salads need to have goodies or else I don't want the salad, because Bobby's and every other great restaurant in Dallas has better dishes than the entree salad, if not for the goodies, in my opinion. But the business side of a great entree salad is that restaurants are charging quite a bit for these salads with goodies because they can and because they're made with great ingredients and they're meant to be an entire meal for someone.
In Mexico, we have a joke. We say, we need a salad. But what we really mean is we need pozole. Because, you know, it's the bowl with the hominy and the meat. But on top of it, you can put like radish, a lot of lettuce and onion. And it seems like a salad. So it's like, I want Mexican salad right now. It's pozole.
One of my favorite things is to make salads for people who think that they don't like salads. Like my father-in-law is someone who, for him, if something doesn't have a lot of meat, it's like not really a meal. So one time I made dinner for my in-laws. I told my husband, I'm like, I am just making a salad. And he's kind of like, what? Okay.
Don't do that.
Let's see how this goes. And what I did was a platter salad. So I took a big serving platter, had greens on it, but then I loaded it up with rotisserie chicken, bacon, jammy eggs, bunch of different vegetables and a dressing. And so it was a salad, but you also can eat it not exactly like a salad.
It also sounds beautiful for a dinner party.
It is. It is a really beautiful way to do it.
I love this idea.
And it's really easy, super easy to assemble. Okay, before we wrap up, Julie, I think you have a favorite salad.
Yes, and I just wanted to let everybody know you can get that Rise salad dressing in a jar. It's pretty cheap, too.
Oh.
Yeah, because if I go to Rise, I will skip a souffle for dessert, and I will get that house salad instead because it's so amazing. But my new favorite salad is from Fortunate Son. It's their chef salad, and you were talking about meaty salads. Like, it has salami and pepperoni on it, so you're not going to lose weight eating this salad. But it's got this amazing grilled lemon vinaigrette that was unlike anything I've ever had before, with this smoked provolone and pepperoncinis in it. It was so delicious. And I needed that salad because when I ate the pizza, I burned the roof of my mouth so profoundly. So yeah, I had to eat something else for a little bit.
I love that the theme here seems to be meat, whether we're talking about salads or weird sausages. So I guess moral of the story is meat always wins.
Well, we are in Texas.
All right, that's all the time we have for today. Visit dallasnews.com/food for all the latest food news in DFW, and email us at eatdrink@dallasnews.com with your thoughts, story ideas, or if you just want to chat about food. We love hearing from you. Special thanks to our producer, Julie Fisk. For the news, I'm Claire Baller. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you back here next week.
Eat, Drink, DFW from the Dallas Morning News is made possible by Central Market.